Welcome back to Chevrolet's Inside High School Sports on this Saturday morning. I'm Matt Musil. The name Ryan is synonymous with baseball here in Houston, but there's another Ryan over at Second Baptist you may not know. I first did a story with this young man when he was in the 8th grade, but now he's a senior. Let's take a closer look now in this week's Chevy Spotlight.
Baseball is in his blood. The son of Astros president Reed Ryan and the grandson of Hall of Fame pitcher Nolan Ryan, Second Baptist senior Jackson Ryan eats, sleeps, and breathes baseball.
Being what I've been doing my whole life, I just love it. There's nothing else that I'd rather be around. I've been around it, whether it's been Astros, Rangers, back to the Astros again. It's just been fun, and I just love the game.
But Jackson wasn't born with the right arm capable of throwing a fastball close to 100 miles an hour like his flame-throwing grandfather. In fact, Jackson wasn't blessed with much strength in the right half of his body at all, the result of being born with cerebral palsy. But Jackson doesn't let that prevent him from playing the game that he loves.
Certainly it's a huge hindrance to playing anything physical, and being able to repeat a delivery, to be able to throw strikes. I'm amazed at Jackson and just the way he can manipulate his body and get it to do what he wants it to do for the most part. I almost get choked up just thinking about how bad he wants it, how hard he works. I mean, he's always out here running sprints and doing extra, and you never have to tell him anything. He wants to work, and he knows he needs to get after it, and he does, and it just warms your heart.
Former Astros star turned Second Baptist head coach Lance Berkman raves about Jackson's awe-inspiring work ethic.
His determination is off the charts, and it's a lesson for all of us. I take inspiration from Jackson. I know a lot of our guys do too. His unwillingness to let anything stand between him and what he wants to do, which is play baseball. If we all had that kind of drive and dedication, we'd be much better for it. He certainly sets a very high standard.
Jackson uses a specially made Velcro glove that he puts on after throwing a pitch. And while he lacks the physical strength of other pitchers his age, he uses his time spent around the game growing up in big league clubhouses to his advantage.
Helps me a lot. I mean, you get to be around, big leaguers, and pretty special to get to do that every day and just learn and pick their brains. It's pretty cool.
And while Nolan and Reed Ryan may seem like baseball royalty to many in the Houston area, they're just family to Jackson, passing along wisdom that he carries both on and off the field.
Go out and have fun. I mean, you're not going to be able to play it, there'll be a time where you stop playing, so just go out and have fun, enjoy it. You never know what's going to happen, and just learn as much as you can from your coaches and do the best you can. Lead by example. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Just do everything you can to be an example for younger kids.
Berkman sees many of the traits that Nolan possessed in Jackson's demeanor when he takes the mound.
He just has that indomitable will that all the great ones have. I think he got it from his grandfather. You saw it in Nolan when he took the mound, that toughness, that concentration and focus, and Jackson has all the mental tools. He just, it's just hard on him with his physical limitations.
Jackson will take that mental toughness with him to the University of Mary Hardin Baylor in Belton next fall, where he plans to pitch for the Division III Crusaders. After that, Jackson hopes to work in a major league front office.
Hopefully be in baseball long term. I'd like to be on the baseball side of it, maybe try to be a GM someday, but I don't know. We'll see where it takes me, but I want to be on the baseball side of this stuff, kind of the opposite from my dad.
In the meantime, Jackson remains an inspiration, reminding children with similar disabilities that they can still make their dreams come true.
Really, kids with disabilities, I want to inspire those kids, tell them that they can do anything. They don't have any limits on themselves. Go out and do what you want to do, whether it's a school teacher or athletics or whatever you want to do. Just go out and have fun. And don't worry about what other kids say about you or whatever. Doesn't matter how it looks.
And a special thanks goes out to Jackson, Lance Berkman, and everyone over at Second Baptist for sharing their story with us. Best of luck to the Eagles this season.